behalf of organizing committee, I'm very glad to welcome you all in our 12th International Conference IEEE DESSERT 2022, which this time is take place in Athens under special organizations and technical support. First of all, from IEEE of Greek section, our University of Thessaly, Greek University of Thessaly, and Special Department of Informatics for Medicine and Sciences, the staff, all the staff and Academy of Military Academy in Greece, University of National Aerospace University KAI of Kharkov, Lutsk National Technical University of Ukraine also, like KAI, Leeds, and of course, University Institutions of Information Science and Technology of Pisa from Italy. Today we'll start our plenary lectures, of course, and after that we will have 2 sessions during all the day, and we will have also 2 coffee breaks and 1 lunch time, so everybody can have any rest. To start, it's a honor of us for welcome. It's with us Professor Kakaroudas, Vice Chair of Greek IEEE, Section IEEE, and representative for University of Thessaly. Professor Kakaroudas, thank you that you are with us.
Thank you, Professor Bardis. Dear organizers, dear researchers, dear participants. It is a great pleasure for IEEE Greece section to technically sponsor the 12th International IEEE Conference on Dependable Systems, Services and Technologies. The conference is organized by respected colleagues of the Academy, but also attract numerous researchers from the industry, as Professor Bardis already mentioned. The IEEE Greece section will always be available to support scientific and research events, conferences and symposia from the Ukrainian College. And from the first time that we learned that the DESSERT 2022 will take place in Greece, we have become part of it, supporting the efforts of our colleagues from the Ukrainian section. Apart from thanking Professor Bardis for inviting us to participate, I would also like to mention the efforts from the organization committee. These efforts are worth mentioning since they managed to bring to us a rich technical program of high quality under the dark clouds of war in Ukraine that traditionally hosted this conference. I strongly believe that apart from the technical part of the conference, this is a great opportunity for Greeks and Ukrainians and researchers from other countries to discuss on potential collaboration, and especially for the Ukrainian colleagues, I would like to suggest or say that hosting Ukrainian researchers to Greek universities and research centers is an opportunity for you until this war comes to an end. Apart from my greetings as the Vice Chair of the IEEE Greece section, I would also send the greetings from Professor Ioannis Anagностopoulos, who is the head of the Department of Computer Science and Biomedical Informatics from the University of Thessaly. And we're always welcome our colleagues from Ukraine to come to our department and conduct their research here in our premises. I hope that these 3 days that this conference lasts will take your mind away from the war, and it will be a creative time for you here in Greece, and find ways for us, the scientists, to discover other ways of promoting humanity and promoting science for the human beings. Saying so, I would like to wish for the conference to have good works And thank you again, Professor Badis, for giving me the opportunity to be part of this conference.
Thank you very much, Professor Kakaroudas. You and of course IEEE all the time, every time support our activities, and this is very special for students also. Your work is very nice, and we will also support as we can. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Second, welcome. We would like to invite Professor Kaimakamis. He is the Dean of our Hellenic Military Academy, and as a supporter and of course as organizer. Professor Kaimakamis, please.
Thank you very much, Nikos. Dear friends, dear colleagues, dear researchers, it is a pleasure for me to welcome you to the annual DESSERT conference. This conference will provide, I'm sure that will provide an opportunity for all of you to present and update results related to techniques and tools in various and specific interesting fields, such as security and safety assessments, artificial intelligence. And of course, I want to express my deepest and many thanks to our member of the organizing committee, especially Nikos Bardis. I know his efforts the past 3 months. Nikos, thank you very much for all of your efforts. I hope that you will benefit from this conference and the sessions that will take place in the next 2 days. At last, I wish to all to you a successful and fruitful event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Kaimakamis. Of course, our university helps very much here, this organization. And I think next time also Ukraine will invite us in Ukraine. Huh? Thank you very much, Professor Kaimakamis. Also with us in Greece is rector of University of National Technical University of Lutsk, Irina Vakhovich. Please, can somewhere? Thank you, Irina. Hello, Irina. Irina, open your microphone.
Доброго дня учасникам конференції. Я буду говорити українською мовою, і в мене буде помічник пан Олег Ілляшенко з перекладом.
I would like to hardly say welcome to all participants of the conference.
Шановні учасники конференції, від імені всього українського народу я вітаю вас з тим, що сьогодні кожен свідомий українець має, мабуть, розпочинати всі заходи з слів подяки. Подяки нашому українському народу за те, що ви робите і як ви нас підтримуєте в такий нелегкий час, який сьогодні переживає наша країна.
I would like to address the following words to all the participants on the conference. First of all, we as the Ukrainians, we need to be thankful, and we are very thankful for all Ukrainians who are now struggling within the war, with these tough times for us, for Ukraine. So thank you everyone who are involved in this.
Не дивлячись на те, що в нас сьогодні іде агресивна війна Росії проти українського народу, наша освіта і наука проявляє незламність.
Despite of the fact that nowadays during this time there is the very big aggression of Russia against Ukraine, our science and our industry is showing that we can stay strong and face this bad situation.
Адже освіта та наука – це є символи майбутнього і це є символи незламності нашої країни. Освіта – це є додатковий фронт нашої країни.
Because in science and education is the symbol of the future of Ukraine, and this will be these are symbols of sustainable development.
Дякую грецькій стороні за всебічну підтримку і за можливість проведення конференції.
I'm thankful for our Greek colleagues about the possibility of hosting the conference and about the possibility of organizing the conference jointly.
Бажаю всім учасникам плідної роботи, цікавих дискусій, нових ідей, ну і, звичайно, перемоги. Перемоги, спільної перемоги цивілізованого світу над нецивілізованим.
And I wish all the participants of the conference fruitful discussions, interesting ideas, and new projects. And what is more important, I wish all the civilized world, unite world, our joint victory against uncivilized world. Thank you.
Thank you. Дякую вам.
Thank you, Professor Machovitz. Thank you very much. Keep in mind that all the time we are near you, near your country, near your people. So, of course, we will support with all our power on that. Thank you very much that you are here, and it's very useful that you are in Greece, and also we will have time to visit our university and to make all the agreements that we can in the future we can work on that. Thank you very much. Near me is our also Professor Harchenko. Vyacheslav Harchenko is organizer also from his university, and also he's a general chairman of this co-chairman in this session and this conference. Please. Yes. Mhm.
Good day, dear colleagues, dear friends, dear participants of 12th IEEE Conference on Dependable System Services and Technology. It's my pleasure to thank our host, our Greek colleagues, personally Professor Nikos Bardis, all people who work in the military academy who participate in the organization of this conference. Our conference started a lot of years ago, and now we have a possibility to continue our joint work. It's a beautiful country. It's a Greece. Sorry, we cannot participate all here. I have such possibility, and it's my pleasure to thanks once more our hosts. As said, rector of Lutsk National Technical University, Professor Irina Vachovich, we have a very difficult time in Ukraine. The war is Russia, but we, as people who work in university, in science and education, should go ahead and develop our research project, our education activities, and so on. I wish all participants of conference good, interesting, and good results of good discussion during our conference. I would like say a few words about history of our conference. Our first DESSERT conference was held in Poltava, the center of Ukraine, 16 years ago. It's a very beautiful city. I hope all our Greek colleagues, our Greek friends will have possibility to come to Ukraine and in Poltava as well. Next 5 conferences we held in Kirovograd, now is Kropivnitsky city. On the base, research and production company RADI is a leader manufacturer, developer, and supplier computer systems for nuclear power plants. And our department a lot of time cooperate with this company. The history of our DESSERT conference is connected with this city, this company. Next few DESSERT conference we held in Sevastopol on the base banking institute. It was very beautiful place, nice institute. Sorry, now this part of Ukraine occupied by Russia. Next, our meetings, our conference were held in other city of Ukraine. First of all, in capital of the Ukraine, in Kiev, on the base Taras Shevchenko National University, Banking University, and besides we held our conference in Chernivtsi, in Kharkiv as well. In 2019, our conference was invited by Leeds Beckett University, and Professor Gorbenko, as our colleague, our friend, organized with colleagues from this university conference in United Kingdom. Our conference in 2020 was online, caused by COVID-19, as you understand, and we successfully held this conference as well. Formally, it was Kiev and Kharkiv online conference. You see our cities. Sorry, now the part of building in Kharkiv and Kiev were destroyed during this month of the war. And now we have possibility to hold our conference together with our Greek colleagues on the base of military academy, and it's my pleasure to invite you for interesting work. Thanks our colleagues from IEEE Greece section, because they support help us with receiving of IEEE status, and thank you so much for these activities. A few words about statistics of our conference. 66 papers have been accepted by 203 authors, and will be published in the DESSERT proceeding to be included in the IEEE Explorer library and indexed by Scopus. We have participants which represent 70 countries from all continents. Just sorry, we have not participant from Australia, but I hope next our meeting will be with Australian colleagues as well. The main topics, the main theme of this conference is dependable and trustworthy artificial intelligence, Internet of Everything, big data analytics for safe and secure work. Now it is very important for our country, for all European country, and not only. We have 5 plenary sessions, 10 topical sessions, 2 special sessions related to aerospace, radioelectronics and computer system services and technology, dependable system, and our special session is dedicated to big data, big geospatial data in context of security, Ukrainian and European Union as well. It's our pleasure as organizers of this conference to thank our keynote speakers. Professor Xiaodong Liu, Professor Tatiana Zebi from Edinburgh University and Technical University Vienna, correspondingly, Dr. Peter Popov, City University of London, United Kingdom. Peter, a lot of time supported our conference. Thank you, especially Peter. Professor Natalia Kusul from National Technical University of Ukraine, Sikorsky, Kiev Polytechnical Institute, co-general chair of our conference, Nikos Bardis, studied in this university and defended his PhD dissertation. Hence, there is a strong long-time connection with this first technical university of Ukraine. Our next keynote speakers is Professor Andrzej Rusiński from National Hampshire University, United States, and Dr. Tadeusz Paul Kochanski. He represents Sensor Signal System company from United States as well. Andrzej and Ted are native Polish people, and we a lot of time communicated with them and go ahead on our conference, and not only. It's my pleasure to present our keynote speakers, Professor Sokratis Kasikas from Norwegian University of Science and Technology, and Professor Peter Stavroulakis at Technical University of Crete. And our industrial speakers, Dr. Mario Fusani from Institute of Information and System Technology, Pisa, Italy, and Tal Katran, is accelerator guru from Israel, and two our colleagues from Infinium Technology company, the German Ukrainian company, Dr. Alexander Karpin and Dr. Orest Akimishin. Thank you very much for all our keynote speakers for future very interesting presentation. Very short about framework of our and schedule of our conference. You received this information before. Sorry for some delays with more detailed program. Hope we will go ahead according with our schedule. We have and presentation time for our keynote speaker. We have about 40 minutes, including question and answer, and the session talks about 15 minutes plus 5 minutes for question and answer. Many thanks all organizers of this conference. First of all, hosts of IEEE DESSERT conference, Hellenic Military Academy, University of Thessaly, our Greek colleagues, and of course, one more thanks, IEEE Greece section, and our colleagues from United Kingdom, Italy, and Ukraine. We thank all participants of committees, including program committee, first of all, and our partner and sponsors, which present industry and different organizations such as Association of Industrial Automation of Ukraine and Ukrainian Scientific and Educational IT Society. And we thank all participants of this conference for your activities to support our conference. Thank you very much. And usually we, as last slide of welcome presentation with Ukrainian red, the Karavai, and I think this photo is very good, added by traditional, the perfect Greek olivki. I don't know.
Olives.
Olives in Ukraine even knows and like, and not only Ukraine, in all countries know about this beautiful product. Thank you very much and wish you successful dessert conference. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Hancheko, for your good words about all this dessert conference over the years. And I think that now we have to start with our plenary keynote speakers. And we're very happy to invite the first our keynote speaker,